Um, 950, right?
950. I'm making you girls work hard today, aren't I?
Yes, ma'am.
That was hard. That's because you guys, your brains are on fire. You've got such great thinking caps. I don't know what to do with myself.
We put on our good ones today.
You got our good ones today. That's the important thing. Okay, here we go. Let's count how many hundreds we have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we have how many hundreds? 9. Okay, how many tens did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens.
But we don't have any ones.
What do we have to do if we have no ones?
Put a 0.
Put a 0. Very good. We learned about that yesterday, didn't we? How tens, the 5 represents the number of tens, and the ones represent themselves. If we have 0, we have to put a 0. Is it important to use that 0?
Well, I think so, because if we don't, then it would just be 95.
Because then it would just be 95. That's right. If we just erase that 0, then we would just have...
It wouldn't be 100, so it would be a 10.
We would just have 95. So that 0 is a very important placeholder. Don't ever forget him when he needs to be there. Okay, now let's write it in an expanded form. How would we write that in expanded form?
900.
900, 900 plus...
50.
55. And how many zeros does that get?
1.
1 0 for 50. And then what do we put over in the last column?
A 0.
A 0. We would have to put a 0, right? Because there are no ones. So it would be 900 plus 50 plus 0. Very good. All right. We're on a roll. All right. Let's try one more. I'm going to try a tricky one this time. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, the number that we're going to try now is the number 71. 71. How will we model 71? How can we model 71? Let's see. Okay, so how many hundreds are there in 71?
600.
How many hundreds? There are 0 hundreds.
Oh,
okay.
I get it.
Okay, how many tens are there?
There's 7.
There are 7. And how many ones are there?
1.
There are 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and 1 1, and no hundreds. So if I were to write the number out here without it being in the little chart as 0, 7, 1. Have you seen a number written like that before?
No, ma'am.
What looks funny about that?
Well, I don't think the 0 belongs.
The 0 does not belong there, okay? So we're going to add another rule, our very last rule for today, to our rule chart, which says that 0 is not a necessary holder if and only if there will not be another number to the left of the whole, or to the left of where the 0 would go. So, since we don't have any other numbers that are going to go in front of 7, we do not have to have a 0 there, do we? Does that look better?
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Just 7, 1, okay? So that time there, we did not say anything about hundreds, did we? Nope. Okay, so how would we write that in our expanded form?
Well, since there's no hundreds, then we would just put a 0 there.
There would just be a 0 for
which
that.
Which we don't even need.
Which you don't even have. And then how would we write 7 tens?
70.
70. Good. 70. And how would we write the ones?
Just 1.
Just the number 1.
Because
okay?
it stays by itself.
Because it's by itself. It represents itself. Every other place value we do is going to represent an amount of tens. Ones only represent themselves. Okay? That's always important to remember that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now that you guys kind of, I feel like, have a pretty good idea of how we do place value, we are going to try playing a little game. And our game, it's kind of like a little game, but everybody has a set of cards at their table that we cut out earlier.
Do we need to still work on this one?
No, we can put that away for tomorrow. We'll be using that tomorrow.
Okay.
And also later, I would like you guys to go ahead later on when we're finished. I will put our list of rules up, and I want you to copy it in our math journal. Every day we do a math journal so that when students get stuck on problems, they can go back and they can look at what we've done earlier and look at their list, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now this is our game. What we're going to do is everyone's going to get a chance to come up to the board, and they're going to get a chance to model hundreds, tens, and ones when I tell you when I call out the number. I'm going to call you up, and you're going to get a chance. Hundreds are red. Tens are blue. Okay. Okay. And ones are green. Okay? So we know that. Then you also have a set of numbers at your desk that you can work on. Okay? And as you're working on yours at your desk, your friends are going to be up here, and that's how you're going to check each other to see if we're playing the right way, if we're getting our numbers set up correctly. Okay? Does everyone have it?
Yes, ma'am.
If you need to have your base 10 models out, you can still keep them out on your desk and work with them. Everybody's different. Some people pick up quickly and other people take a little bit longer. If the base 10 models help you, then by all means use them. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now, for an example, what we're going to do, if I said the number 476, what we're going to do, you're going to come up here and you're going to quickly look through here. Oh, let me see. Where is that number? Where? Up. There's the 4. And we're going to put it under the hundreds group. 7. Uh-oh, let me see. Where's 7? Where are you, 7? Oh, there you are, 7. 7 under the tens group. And then 6. 476. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. And then I'll say 476. Do we agree that this is correct, class?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and since we agree, you look at your numbers on your desk and see if you have done it correctly also. This is a way that we get to practice our place value. Okay?
Okay. I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
Because there's lines under this one and yours, and I don't have lines on my ones.
The reason why you have some lines is because it's to make you understand that that's the 9 and the other one is the 6.
But in this one,
so you can just turn it whichever way and make it the 9 and the 6. So you see what I'm saying? Okay. All right.
This is fun.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. We are going to see. Okay, I'm going to call on Casey first. Casey, can you come up and try 604? 604. Okay. Then come to the blue ones for the tens.